Drivers who use Highway 102 between Bentonville and Centerton are raising concerns about the safety of one of the route's intersections.
Let's go to 4029's Robert Suhr with the story.
Guys, good evening to you. If you walk along the intersection of Highway 102 and Tater Black Road, here right on the Bentonville and Centerton line, you're sure to see a lot of this. This is remnants of vehicles from all of the accidents that have been at this intersection over the last couple of months. It's an intersection that drivers and residents that live around here are wondering if anything can be done to improve this intersection's safety.
An orphaned windshield molding clip, a piece of glass, bits of bumpers, all parts of vehicles that will never reunite with their vehicles again. All taken during crashes here at the intersection of Tater Black Road and Highway 102 as Bentonville transitions into Centerton. It's an area of Benton County exploding in population as it saw an over 80% jump in population as of the latest census. But for the 32,000 vehicles a day that use Highway 102 through the area, it's also becoming more dangerous. And installing a traffic signal involves more work than you might think. And RDOT tells me they've got no requests from Bentonville about looking into putting a light there.
The city has to request that a signal be looked at for a specific location. A warrant study has to be done at that point. If the warrants are met, then if the city wants to pursue a signal, they can develop a set of plans.
We watched several motorists be aggressive when pulling out onto Highway 102. It's something Mariah Bohannon, who works across from the intersection, is used to seeing.
So I've been here since October. During a couple lease signings, I have seen, cars pull out of the intersection and crashes happen. Last week there was somebody that pulled out of Tater Black Road, and it looked like they had actually lost their bumper in that middle lane, and I went ahead and had to stop traffic and grab the bumper out of the highway.
Bentonville police say within the last year they have responded to 18 accidents at that intersection, with 2 of those resulting in injuries. But RDOT says simply dropping a light there may cause more harm than good because of the close proximity of a signal at nearby Greenhouse Road.
If it's going to create a bigger traffic issue, and whenever you're talking about the volume of traffic like what you described on Highway 102, that can happen very easily. And it's something that we do our best to try not to allow to happen, because it can turn into a bigger issue.
But until something is done, Bohannon is going to continue to urge her customers not to make a left out of her business.
A lot of my customers do ask me which way I pull out of the parking lot, and I always tell them I take a right because I just don't personally feel safe taking a left at any time of the day.
And guys, RDOT did acknowledge to me that sometimes an intersection is just in a bad place and nothing can really be done about it. And this might be one of those intersections because of how close it is to Greenhouse Road. Now, they did say that if you do live in this area and you do have to use this intersection on a daily basis, just use extra caution to keep yourself safe. On the Centerton and Bentonville line on Highway 102, Robert Suhr, 4029 News.